To me, a Michigan Wolverine is great. To me, a Michigan Wolverine is great.
Michigan Fan TV, Michigan wins 30-27. I got this great father-son duo here. I got Zack, I got Mike. So Mike, I'm gonna let you start. You're the dad. Daddy first. Sorry, son. Tell me what you thought about the game today and just what got you so excited to see Michigan come out and win a big game in front of this crowd.
Yeah, I think they came out and won a big game. It was exciting. I wish they'd stick with the run a little bit more. I think our two best players are the two backs, Haynes and Marshall. And then we got a great freshman, but I'd love to see him pound the rock a little bit more. I think we were through the third quarter, and I go, God, I told my son, that's the first time that they've ran the ball 3 times. So I don't think we have an identity yet. I thought everything was good. I questioned the end of the half. We had 3 timeouts. We were saying, what the heck was Rule doing? I go, man, they're running off the clock. They're crazy. Then when we seen 1 second left, we said, they're going to throw an onside. We had 3 timeouts, and we weren't ready for it. So that's my only main criticism, what I saw. But otherwise, it's a good game, and I'd like to see us, be physical. The defense, we let up some big plays, but other than that, I thought they played well. Good young team.
Absolutely, good take.
They're substituting like crazy on defense. I mean, they're just the line, the secondary. They're changing out the safeties a lot. I mean, it was great. And it was great to see 1-9 in there too, number 19 for us again. So
been a long time.
Yes,
been a long time.
I'll let Zack.
All right, Zack. So,
Yes,
what were your takeaways from this? Obviously, a huge win. You're a younger guy. I don't know how many games you've gotten to see in an environment like that. A lot of them. I love that, man. So, what are some of your takeaways that maybe your dad didn't mention?
The pass rush. The pass rush of the defense created absolutely every problem that Nebraska's had all day. I heard earlier in the week that our secondary versus our receivers was going to be the question. Well, we answered the question. Our defense got to them, and they really had no idea what to do. That's really all it was. I wish, like you said, we would have ran the ball a little more. There's a couple plays here and there that we should have ran the football, but other than that, I thought it was a great football game. And we did what we had to do to get a win, 30-27.
Haynes could be a Heisman candidate. I mean, he's busted in the long run every game. I looked through the third quarter. I think after halftime, he only had 11 carries. I go, that kid's got to touch the ball 20 times a game. And then Marshall, nothing against him. He's a great back, too. We got a 1-2 combination. That's a personality. And then let number 19 mature a little bit. You know what I mean? We only threw for 100 yards. So, he's got to get a little bit more poised, but he is a stud. I'm not saying anything wrong, but by the end of the season, the kid's going to be a stud. I like to just get under center a little bit more. Maybe a little play action would open it up for the wide receivers as well. So.
And we've heard some of that from other fans talking about the play action. And your dad mentioned the identity of the team.
Yes.
I mean, where do you think getting Sherrone Moore back, getting a bye week, what would you like to see as we start the second part of the year?
I would like to see our offensive line really impose their will on people. The last 3-4 years where we have been successful, we've been in the playoff, our offensive line has been the best. And I just kind of feel like there's times where we're kind of relying on an 18-year-old to throw the football. Not saying he can't, but running the football on the offensive line wins and loses football games every single weekend. I just feel like if we really impose our will with those front 5, front 6, 7, I think that's where we'll win most of our football games.
That's how we won the national title just 2 years ago.
We can't get away from
Plus,
that.
Barnum on the edge now, too. He was exclusively on the edge, he's a difference maker there. I noticed they had some young guys, 2 young guys playing in there, too. I can't remember. 23, and there was another kid that was real young playing. I can't remember.
94, I forget his name.
No, it was at linebacker. There was a newer kid. I know we have 23 and 15, or 30. I go by numbers.
Roller.
So, yeah.
Roller's a beast.
Yeah, and I think we got to show your depth, and I think they were showing it at the end of last year a little bit, beating Alabama and Ohio.
Very impressive.
But that's the thing nobody, I guess your average football fan may not notice, is that we're rotating 8 to 10 guys out there on the defensive line every single snap. If they're subbing, we're subbing. I don't think anybody really notices that we're running in 4 fresh guys every single set. So I think that's a huge reason why we won today. Raiola did not look comfortable for a single second all day if he was dropping back to pass. They got their 5, 6, 7-yard runs, but when he had pressure, I think he was seeing ghosts out there.
And even at some of those runs, we're seeing some hard hits. You could feel the impact. And when we tackle,
Absolutely.
Absolutely. So, all right, rest of the year, What's like a dream season moving on with this team after what you saw? Playoffs?
Yeah, I mean, you got to have some realistic expectations. I mean, well, as a Michigan fan, yeah, I'd like to see us go win a national championship, but we got an 18-year-old at quarterback. We got a few transfers coming in. I mean, if you're in the playoffs as a Michigan fan, that's an absolute win. Personally, for an 18-year-old playing quarterback, yes. Maybe in a year 2 or 3, the expectation should be a national championship.
I agree. And Mike, so what was your experience here with the fans from Nebraska?
I'll tell you what, Zack and I have been to a whiteout. We've been to Columbus. You know, the fans are terrible there. These are by far the nicest people I have ever seen, and I am now a Nebraska fan, to be honest with you. Anybody but Michigan, I'm rooting for Nebraska. These are the absolute nicest people. I haven't had my hand shook, and congratulations, and I hope you're enjoying yourself. It's been kind of shocking that it's been this nice. Seriously, they're great fans, great people.
And you agree with your dad?
Absolutely. Like I said, we've been to a handful of college atmospheres, and I don't think we've ever had a thank you once until today.
You know, it's incredible. I've had a few people come up to me. Are people treating you well? It's like my mother is like worried about me, you know, at my first like school dance or something, you know. And I've heard great things about these fans, and I think they definitely stepped up. Well, Mike.
See, good game,
Oh.
boys, right here.
No,
This is
this
is a perfect example.
I know. We were just saying how great the Nebraska fans are, and he walked right up.
Good game, boys.
All right, good game. Well, hey, thank you guys so much. Hey, this is why we do that channel. All right, go.